And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. My name is going to be Pimpmucke. I'm going to be providing you with a coverage of Beyond the Summit TV2 in this MPGL Malaysia finals. It's going to be rather interesting to see how those teams are going to be playing it out because, well, just a few seconds ago, pretty much, there was Aero Gaming coming up against Titan in the JDL Asia finals, and, well, Titan kinda just ran away with both games. It was a 2-0 sweep, but still, Aero Gaming, they're looking so strong, and I wouldn't be too surprised at all to see them still having it in them, and, well, so far, we had a bit of delay. We had around 15 minutes of waiting for one player from Aero just finishing his pub. But you know what? That's completely fine because we're gonna have some high quality CA Dota action. Both teams, of course, from the Malaysian region, and they're gonna be playing it out for around 550k US dollar in prize money in the MPGL Season 6.
Reserve time.
But it's pretty cool. Looking forward to the main event, of course. This is the finals of the qualifier, actually. So we're not only having some how do I put it, like some main event, we also have lots and lots of qualifiers. We've got qualifiers for like every other region. We've got Thai qualifiers and Myanmar qualifiers and so many qualifiers, gotta tell you. And well, in the end, it's gonna be coming down to a few teams duking it out for a lot of prize money. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing some cool stuff coming out, and also some rather interesting bans so far. So there is Aero Gaming banning out the Nature's Prophet, and the Ember Spirit is still in the pool, which can be picked up by Titan. I'm not sure if they actually played it in the JDL Asia finals, because I saw them picking up the Ember Spirit early on, and it wasn't that convincing. I mean, it was KYXY doing some good work, but it wasn't like some insane ultra Jesus Christ, this Ember Spirit is imbalanced sort of Ember Spirit. You know what I mean? Like, this guy can do wonders, and yeah, we're gonna be seeing how this is gonna be turning out. There's the Centaur, that's very standard. That's very standard. Ohio Centaur is pretty good, I have to say. Like, he's legit, this guy. Also DDZ Invoker, and this is something we didn't see too much because usually Invoker gets banned out against DDZ. But it looks like Titan just wanted to make sure there is no AA coming up against them. There is no Lycan. And these general first pick heroes are just not in the pool right now. So Lycan is of course one of those guys. He can run away with the whole freaking game. And yeah, this seems good. Also guys, I would appreciate it if you do not flame too much for like a bit later draft. Because this is gonna be like a solo cast from 2 best of 3 straight. And I was just coming off a cast with Gods on WPC with DK against LGD Game 2, and if you didn't catch this one, oh, like, go check out the VODs. This was one of the best games I casted in, like, a long-ass time, and I guess yeah, Ember Spirit. Also one thing, I'm using Better Twitch TV, so if you've got any suggestions for some stats up or anything like this, just write Pimp or Pimpmucke in chat, and just let me know what kind of stats you want to have, like, I don't know, Pimp put up net worth, or Pimp show gold graph, or whatever you want to have, and I'm gonna be glancing over from time to time if we are not having too many viewers, and so far, we're not spotting too many, because, well, there is still some WPC Ace action going on, and I wouldn't be too surprised to see our view count a bit increase right after we're gonna have WPCAs finishing this series. Anyways, there's a Shadow Shaman, it's very stable. We see it a lot from Aero actually, like, I cast those guys a lot. I'm usually just casting CA Dota. And Shadow Shaman is just very stable for Aero Gaming, and that's interesting. Banning out the Net Enchantress, I wonder if they're gonna be banning out the Sand King as well, because Net Sand King is insane. Like, this guy is gonna be making so much stuff happen all around the map, and he's gonna be sick. Especially like if there is a lane which is not contested, like if you safe lane Trallian someone and there is no real like huge lane going up against you, like no Trallian versus Trallian scenario, then we're gonna be like, okay, I'm in the jungle. See ya guys, like 8 minutes later, and then he's gonna have his blink tag up. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna see how this pans out, but so far there's gonna be a 4th ban coming out, and I'm not sure. Could be either way, I have to say. Also one thing about my internet connection actually, it's a bit spooky right now. There are some major issues from my ISP. I'm hoping to get this resolved real quick, but maybe my stream dies from time to time. It should be up in like 10 seconds right after, so it's no big deal. But it's very annoying. So yeah, sorry for this guys, but still can't fix it right now. Trying to get in touch with my ISP, but yeah, you know how ISPs work. They're not easy to come at. Wow, and there's a Brewmaster ban. That's crazy. I mean, we saw Aero actually picking up the Brewmaster in their safe lane farmer, which was, like, weird, to say the least. And it didn't work out too well, because Lance is usually one of those guys, he needs a 1 position, and he needs one of those very strong active carries, maybe even a Mirana, something along those lines. And, well, with the Brewmaster, you are pretty much a one-hit wonder. You blink in, you pop your clap, you pop your ultimate, and then you go ham. But Lance didn't really, like, had the hugest, like the largest impact, but it's alright. Still. And I think it's gonna be Arrow, like, they can pick up so much. There's still a lot of potentially good heroes in the pool. Oh, there goes the Nyx. That's interesting as well. Titan, are they gonna be going for the Earthshaker? Maybe for the Earthshaker, maybe for the Sand King? I mean, Earthshaker is not that strong right now. He's good, but you know. And what are we gonna be seeing? I wonder. Also, like, Arrow against Titan, this is actually a very nice matchup. Arrow, like, they're not sporting the huge names like Miracle or something, but all those guys are very, very individual skilled. So, they've got Shanghai, they've got Motion DDZ, like, all those guys just playmakers all around. And with the addition of Johnny instead of Bad Slow Game, they actually had some very solid drafts. Like, Johnny's got some nice ideas, he's got some nice game pace, he knows how to captain a team. He was in the Chinese team as well, so that's rather good. That is rather good. And there goes the Sand King, yeah, call it. So Ned is looking rather good on this hero, and I wouldn't be too surprised to see Gaming going super aggressive, that this guy can't really go into the jungle and farm up in like an 8-minute blink dagger. If he does, Invoker has to be very, very careful, and if this is gonna be in mid-Ember Spirit, like one good rotation from Sand King is gonna mean game. And there goes a Doom. That's rather interesting as well. This could be... I wonder, like, this could be a safe lane Doom, this could be an offlane Doom, this could even be a 4-position jungle Doom. This could be, like, a lot. And, well, maybe we're gonna see some sort of 4-position Doom, like Orange is gonna be playing this out. But this is, like, so open, this draft so far. So Arrow not showing their hands yet, they're still playing poker. And Titan, what are they gonna be picking up? I wonder if this is gonna be a mid or safe lane Ember Spirit, because it usually is KYX playing the Ember Spirit. And at the few times Ember Spirit was actually picked up by Titan, it was mostly a safe lane Ember Spirit. Although I would like to see Ember Spirit just mid against the Invoker, I think this would be working out very nice. Yeah, this should be working out nicely actually. I wonder. And yeah, this is the best of 3 actually, so that's rather interesting. We're here in the finals of the CA Malaysia qualifier in the MPGL Season 6. And that's pretty good stuff. Is the overlay a problem? Wait a second, I'm gonna be checking. No, it looks okay. I mean, it's not the cutest overlay, but it's completely fine. I'm not sure what is the issue, guys. Well, anyways. So there's your roaming support combination. We've got a Sand King, we've got an SD as well. So if there is some sort of disruption Soulcatcher into a Burst Strike, you're gonna have lots and lots of damage to come by. But the thing is, Shadow Demon, he's got a disruption, but he doesn't have like the hard lockdown. He's got a nice purge, that's all great. But I'm not sure if this is gonna be enough against this lineup from Arrow. They can pick up some very aggressive stuff, maybe even like a Storm Spirit, just zipping around left, right and center, and maybe have some sort of safe lane Storm Spirit and just go ham. But so far, like, just as I said, like, this draft is very open and they can do a lot of stuff.
Reserve time.
So there goes your reserve time. They've got so much more time. So Arrow, they took their sweet ass time. Well, actually, Titans took their sweet ass time with the last pick, and they are down to 3 seconds of bonus time. Arrow Gaming, they don't have this issue, and well, we're gonna see what they're gonna be picking up. I'm actually reasonably sure they're gonna be picking up another support here or the mid right now. Well, if this is gonna be a safe lane Invoker or, well, the safe lane Farmer. It's one of those two. Well, obviously it's one of those two when there is 2 picks left, but I wouldn't be too surprised to see another support being picked up right now and have Doom actually farming. Or, well, a 4-position Doom. The thing is, though, if Titan sends... This is gonna be some sort of very defensive lineup coming up from Arrow, and if they feel they've got the upper hand in an aggressive Tron, I feel like Titan can just go aggressive Tron lane the Centaur bottom, maybe against the Doom, and then just go ham. Like, if Shadow Demon and Sand can get early levels on, they can roam mid, they can just destroy the tri-lane top, because if this is not some sort of tri-lane, Arrow's got some issues, and they are gonna be running some sort of very hard carry usually, so maybe this is gonna be lands on the Doom? That's alright.
10 seconds remaining.
And man, they're taking their time here. I'm not sure what they're gonna be picking up. There is so many possibilities, and this is very open. Yeah, there is an Elder Titan, so it is gonna be some sort of safe lane or 4-position dupe. That is interesting. If you go super greed from Arrow, you're gonna be picking up another very hard carry right now. Or if you just go mid-game oriented, with an Elder Titan, with a Doom, with Invoker, sort of try-ish core. Obviously an Elder Titan doesn't scale too well on himself, but if you have a Doom and an Invoker just going, well, some sort of semi-carry-ish, and you have the Astral Spirit as well as your Natural Order, you're gonna hurt. You're gonna hurt. This is gonna be huge.
Reserve time. Dire team ban.
So yeah, just as usual, guys, I see a lot of people joining me now in the broadcast. If you've got any stuff coming up, like you want to see specific stats, something is wrong with the sound, something is, I don't know, anything is wrong, just write pimp or pimpmucke. And I'm gonna be trying to read the chat, like somehow in between. I can only glance over from time to time, so don't be mad if there's something not working out. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to fix things as soon as they come up. I just got the overlays like a few minutes ago, so there might be some issues, but still. Hope everything is working out fine. Also, like usual, if you've got any feedback for my casting, this would be nice if you could give me some feedback. Like, I deeply appreciate it. I'm not much of a commentator yet. I'm commentating for like 4 months or something, so I'm not that good yet, and I want to get better, so this would be nice if you guys shoot me some feedback on my Twitter. Okay, so let's go back to the game. This is gonna be a KYXY Lone Druid, so maybe this is gonna be Yamate Ember Spirit. Because KYXY was usually the one playing the Lone Druid. Now we've got some sort of problem here for Titan. Who's gonna be picking up the heroes? Shouldn't have background static. Wait a second, this is gonna be my mobile.
10 seconds remaining.
Like, I shouldn't have background static.
5 seconds remaining.
And also, I shouldn't have any sort of... I'm using a... Wait a second, this is not... I'm using a noise gate. This shouldn't have any sort of static background, especially when I'm not talking. Anyways, I'm gonna be checking out the rebroadcast as soon as it comes up. But there goes a Weaver. It's gonna be Lance picking this one up, so they go full greed. They go so much greed, holy smokes. I'm not sure if this is gonna be working out, but if they can drag it late, they're gonna have a Doom, they're gonna have an Elder Titan, they're gonna have a Weaver, and the Elder Titan, while not being the best scaling guy in the game, he's got a freaking aura which removes all the base armor. And Lone Druid is one of those guys, he relies so much on his true form being tanky. And also the Ember Spirit, I mean, he's got pretty much no armor to speak of anyways, and even if you pick some agility items up, he's gonna be getting brought down easily by Lance. But thing is, can Lance find the farm?
10 seconds remaining.
There shouldn't be any mistake. Wait a second, I'm gonna be trying to shut down my phone. I think this is my phone. Just hold on for a second.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, so there is no static anymore, I hope. Shutting off my phone now. Like, I've got a freaking sound card. I've got a freaking PC 360 from Sennheiser's. There should be no freaking... Okay, so I love caffeine. If you could let me know if this is fixed to some sort of... Yes, it's not, but anyways, I'm gonna be looking into it right after the game. So, here we go. We're gonna have some sort of level 1 clash, and if Mosin walks into this could be huge. Yamate waiting here, and he's gonna have some chains ready to go. Disruption to follow up, and this is gonna be a first blood coming out. Water Storm! Ohio nails him down, and Mosin in so much trouble. He's kinda tanky, he's still gonna be the first blood. And holy smokes, Titan. That's how you do this. Okay, a bit more sound, I guess. Okay, so I hope it's kind of fixed. Huh. It's always this issue with like audio because everything is. Oh man. Okay, so audio is such a bitch. Anyways, I'm gonna be introducing the players on the side of Eric Gaming. They're already down 1 kill, but who cares? They can still bring it back. We've got Johnny, the man behind the draft, on the Shadow Shaman. Mosin is gonna be on the 4-position Doom, sporting a kick-ass Doom set here. I think it's from free-to-play, isn't it? Nope, isn't. Dudurb. Weaver is gonna be farming top lane. It's gonna be Lance picking this one up. In the offlane, it's gonna be the Elder Titan, played by Shang Zai. which of course leaves mid, played by DDZ. It's gonna be the Invoker. And indeed, it's gonna be Yamato with a mid Ember Spirit. Rather interesting stuff coming out. So he's gonna be handling the Ember Spirit. Top lane, it's gonna be some sort of dual lane with Ohio. Leveling up the Hoofstorm level 1, which enabled him, of course, to get the first blood, as well as X, who's, of course, extinct on the Shadow Demon. Bottom lane, it's gonna be KYX farming, his signature lone druid. And, of course, Ned on his very scary Sand King. Gonna be pulling a bit here, sticking, pulling, doing his work. Pulling back the lane, and also Lan's taken a crap ton of harassment already. Wow, this guy has to be very careful. Okay, thanks for letting me know, guys, with the audio issues. I think this is some problem with my with a mic amp. I'm gonna be trying to look into it after the game, but so far, finger crossed. I think there is a setting on my sound card drivers which is faulty. This makes actually sense. Okay, I'm trying to fix it after the game. Anyways, let's go back to the game. We're gonna see some last hits actually being sorted right now. There you go. Added up for the buybacks in the last game, which was, by the way, insane. If you're just joining me and didn't catch the game from DK against LGD, Game 2 was absolutely kick-ass. Some Meepo pick, some insane rapier buys, throws, everything in the book. 3-2 was all over there, and holy crap, man, that was insane. Top lane, though, I'm not sure if this is gonna be going, like, Extinct. He's got a disruption, he's got a soul catcher. They find him though, he's in a crap ton of trouble. There goes the shackles, there goes a bit of right click, and a very well timed stomp actually, but they're gonna be coming out. One more right click, it's gonna be Weaver picking this one up, and Lance is still not done. He can body block Ohio. Oh, the body blocks! He's gonna try to do his work, not gonna be enough though. And in the end, they're gonna be getting one. It's a 1-for-1 though, and Arrow getting their retaliate back, and they're gonna be looking rather good in this top lane now. So far, I mean, they've got the first blood. Ohio's got so much stuff from this one. He's got boots, he's got a shield, magic wand as well, 300 gold to boot. So he's gonna have some very fast and early tranquils if he actually goes for it. But so far, well, it's gonna be KYX farming away, and this guy is very scary. If he gets a fast Midas up, you do not want to face him. Well, he doesn't even need to go Midas, he can just straight out rush the relic. I wouldn't be too surprised to see either, to be honest. Yamate mid lane, getting harassed down quite a bit, and this is where DDZ's wonderful invoker skills actually come in. Like, this guy is one of the best invokers in the CA scene, in my opinion at least, and so far, what I cast him, he's always spot on. And his Exort invoker is legit. Like, you go Exort invoker to have just a bit more pressure onto the Ember Spirit, and now they're gonna be going some Searing Chains here, but this is all just a bit of harassment coming up from Yamate. He needs a Bottle Crow, and we are just 3 minutes in now, there can be an upgrade on the Courier, and it is still a freaking walk-in Courier, so I kind of have to fiddle with this one up, because Yamate needs his bottle crowing. Bad. He needs it, like, right now. And also Ned. Now, this is where Ned comes in. Like, this is casual Ned Sand King plays. He's gonna be stacking, he's gonna be farming a lot, because KYX is gonna be good on his own. Like, he's now level 5, so the Bear does have his Entangle up, which means there is no way in hell Shangzai is gonna have any sort of stuff coming out. So, that's pretty sweet, I have to say. Ohio still. Well, he's not going for the Tranquils. So Ohio is going to be rushing. Yeah, he's going to be rushing some Blink Dagger action, and I like it. I like it, yeah. So if you just rush a Blink Dagger, you can just rotate mid, shut down DDZ, who's currently giving Yamate a hard time. But so far, Yamate, he's finding at least levels. Yes, he's getting zoned out, but I mean, it's kind of to be expected. And Ohio now in the jungle, giving a bit of grief to Motion. And yeah, this looks rather good. A bit of harassment coming up from Shangzai, but not too much so far. And there goes your gank attempt. Extinct was getting caught out here. Everyone else was just being scouted out by the Forge Bit. Can he get the regeneration rune? Nope, he cannot. And this is a huge rune for Yamate. Yamate needed something, and this is exactly the rune he needs there. So he can just go back to the mid lane. There is going to be some sort of cold snap flying his way as soon as he pops it, which is exactly right now. But still, like, he can just lay a fist and... Oh, Yamate, that was a bit too aggressive, but well, he got his yes with it, so that's completely fine.
Be ensnared in fire.
And this looks good. Oh, I should... Wait a second, just real quick. Oh, is there gonna be some initiation? Doesn't look like it so far. Just hold on for a second, I'm gonna be letting you people know who I actually am. Did it? Bow, let's do it. Whoopsie daisy, that was a bit too huge. I can't make it smaller, that's unfortunate. Hope there is no one getting killed. I'm having an eye on the minimap, but... Oh, it's hard. There you go. There goes the Shadow Demon Disruption, and there goes your Hoofstorm. Perfect play. They're gonna slam them all down. Ohio with a big kill once again, and he's looking rather good. 2 for 0 so far from him, and, well, killing the safe lane farmer, this is exactly what the Doctor ordered. Titan, I would say they've got some sort of lead. Not only because they're doing great on the kill side of things, no, also because A, Ned is farming away very nicely. He's got a few CS to his name as well, look at how far he is in the CS chart up. But also because of KYXY. So KYXY, he's got so much money right now, he's got 1k gold and he can just rush whatever the hell he wants. He's got an AWP of Venom on his bear, which means a lot of slow going his way. And if he gets like 1 entangle, this is gonna mean Shangzai's dead. And he's already trying, like, Shangzai's gonna be very fast with his Astral Spirit into him. And there he goes, 408 movement speed, so he's gonna be fine. Still, KX was diving this. If he's got 1 entangle, no entangle so far. Bit unfortunate, but this guy usually has, like, precision entangle, so that's completely fine. And, wow, Yamate, he's taking a crap ton of damage. He has to be very careful. DDZ with the right clicks, a bit more, 1 more. Can he do it? Can he find him? No, he cannot. Now there it is! And a bit of a magic wand usage here, and Ember Spirit. In the end, it's gonna be Yamate. Living life on the edge, but no, there's gonna be the power of the Ember Spirit. He's gonna be going back to base in just a bit. Now he's got the mana to do so, and then he's gonna be zipping right back into the middle lane in just a bit. So that's completely fine for him. Gonna be using his bottle to regenerate a bit faster. There you go. And we're gonna be zipping him in just a second. And pew pew. And there he is. Yep, Ember Spirit is a good hero. Gonna be telling you this one, guys. And now DDZ has to be very careful. TP rotations coming in. Everyone is here, actually. It's not gonna be even TP reaction. It was just Ohio as well as Ned joining the party here. And, well, there goes Ned. 1k gold now in the bank. And this is gonna be a very, very fast Blink Dagger for him. It's nothing like a free farming in the jungle's 8-minute Blink Dagger, but it is completely fine. It's completely reasonable. And also, well, Burst Strike level 3 Sandstorm as well, so he doesn't have his ultimate yet, which is very handy to bring down Shangzai. But with Ohio there, you don't need it at all. Like, this guy hurts. And also there was a bit of Soul Ring usage right there, and now they're gonna be going in. Oh, it's an entangle! This is gonna be death for him! Double Edge! Slams them all down, even KYX by getting the kill. This is huge. And now, well, Titan is rolling 4 for 1 on the board. We're just 7 minutes in, and they're looking to take a tier 1. They're looking to take some damage. On their own tier 1 mid, maybe? No, not too much yet. And how is top tier 1 looking? That's looking fine as well. That's completely fine so far, and well, there's gonna be KYXY having a good amount of farm up. But he bought something. What did he buy? Oh, some face boots. So, a bit of early presence, I would say. Like, the bear with the face boots can hurt. And that's completely fine. You don't need to rush the relic if you're looking good. And now they're gonna be going once again. Shangzai, he's getting stun up. He's getting just right click down, a stun in his face as well. And it is a high in there, and picking up another kill. He's 4 for 0 now. Holy smokes, this guy's just on fire.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This is... Man! Ohio! He's just finding everyone.
Dire's bottom
Also,
tower
Extinct is
has
just leeching
fallen.
a bit of experience top lane. Lands wants to sniff him out, doesn't do it yet.
Regeneration.
No, doesn't look like it. And DDZ picks up a regeneration rune. Where is his Midas actually? Is it in the courier? There is nothing. He doesn't have it. He needs his Midas, he needs it bad. And even Yamate, like, as soon as he's got mana, like, as long as he's got mana, he can just always Slayer Fist his way up there and have some CS ready to go. And now there's gonna be some more shenanigans coming up with his Forge Spirits. No, not with the Forge Spirits, with the Remnants, and then he's good to go. Also, Forge Spirits are actually kinda nice. If you're going for the Battle Fury, you're gonna have some targets to cleave upon, so that's nice. And if you just maximize your time, you're actually in the Slayer Fist, you're always freaking
Radiant's top
invulnerable.
tower is under
And look at
attack.
this radius, man. This is gonna be huge. Top lane though, Xing, taking a bit of damage. He should be very much fine though. And there they go. It's gonna be a Sunstrike in his face. And oh, it's so close, 11 HP. Can Lance actually find him? No, he cannot. It's a double edge once again into the face of Lance. And holy smokes, they're gonna be running. And Johnny's gonna be entangled up. K-Wakes over the big rotations coming in. And there's gonna be another one falling. 7 for 1 now. Man, Titan is running this game. Extinct with a huge blaze. Perfect disruption. Soul Catch on top of everyone. And now they go Ohio. He's doomed up. But he's got Trankles up. They can't kill him, and he's got a freaking Blink Dagger in just a few more seconds. 10 minutes in, Tranquil Boots, Stout Shield, Magic Stick, Blink Dagger. Oh! Sunstrike! So close! What a dodge from Ohio. DDZ can't find him twice in a row, man. Just a very quick dodge by Ohio,
Radiant's
and,
middle
well,
tower is under
Extinct
attack.
didn't die earlier. And now they go, bottom lane, it's gonna be Shangzai. Ned, does he have a Blink Dagger? No, he doesn't, but if they kill him right now, this is gonna be it. Yamate is coming in, he's got a DD rune, and this means death. Now there goes the stun, and there goes the right click. Slayer Fist to finish up the deal. And there goes another Blink Dagger, man. They're looking so good. Titan. And now mid lane, it's gonna be more initiation. DDZ, TP rotations coming in. Are they gonna be having the kill though? There is gonna be Extinct coming in. There's your Purge, as well as the Sunstrike onto Ohio. Can he get brought down? Yamate with a double kill bottom lane. And in the end, it's gonna be DDZ dropping, but he gets the counter, so it was a good trade for him. And also Motion is not joining the party, but he doesn't have a Doom. And what happened bottom lane? There was someone going down. Who died? Oh, right here. It was the Ember Spirit dying. Wow. Look at this net worth. That's ridiculous. What is this GPM? 450 GPM. Man, that is huge. And now he can just go top lane, farm where Lance is. Wherever Lance is, he can just go there and just harass him out of the lane. And this is the power of a lone druid, because he's such an incredibly strong laner. I mean, he's a good carry, and he's also very nice, especially in the very late stage of the game, where you actually can farm your lone druid himself, and not only the bear. But so far, well played. So Lance can't farm too well. He's forced to go into the jungle, which is not what you want to have, because jungle is usually slower than lane farm. If you don't have any sort of stacks up. Yeah, so far, well played. Titan, 10 for 2 on the board. Let's check the gold graph. It is, yeah, around 5k in favor of Titan. Experience as well, 7.5k themselves. So there should be... This should be a game from Titan, but still, like, they're looking at a very scary Weaver. If this goes late, Arrow, they were content with losing the early game because of that quad core. So it is kind of to be expected now. They're going to be smoking up. KOXY is going to be the target of choice, and Lance now. He has to be very careful. He goes in, pops his Shukuchi, doesn't want to bait it. Oh, and there they go. They've got a Doom. Do they want to use it? Yes, they do. There was a Doom animation. A bit of harassment coming out, and now KOXY. There goes your Doom. And there goes Johnny, actually. Johnny taking a crap ton of damage. And here comes the Sandting Net. Very well timed here. And KOXY even got the kill. Are you shitting me? And they're going to be getting out scot-free here. KOXY, the big play siren. Sound the horn. This is going to be pretty much it. And they're going to have another Blink Tag up in 4 seconds. And they even popped the Rasta wards. Oh no, Johnny G really can't find anything so far. He's got basic boots, that's it. DDZ now with the Midas, so this is going to be helping out a lot. Man, so far Titan just perfect play from them. And always these rotations. And also Yamate, he's going for some sort of drum build. So he's picked up some early game Bracer. They're going to be providing him with a lot of HP and stats. So that's looking rather good as well. And if you pick up some early drums, these are some of the most cost-effective items in the game. 9 to all stats, a lot of attack speed, a lot of movement speed as well. And well, you're gonna be speedy with them. 5 charges, so much movement speed. That's nice. Hero level wise, still, look at this experience. Like Titan, they've got 2 level 2 ultimates up. I mean, the Lone Druid ultimate is not that big, but you also get the battle cry, so that is something we have to keep in mind. So much more damage, and well, so far, we're gonna be seeing some push happening now mid lane, and there is some forward spirits up. They're gonna be a very big nuisance to deal with, but I feel like they just die. They only have 600 HP, that's not too much. They've got a bit of armor. Basilius Ring is gonna be helping out quite a bit here as well. And even Lance is coming down, so it looks like Lance is not going to be going for the top tower. He's going down, and there goes your initiation. It's going to be DDZ. They pop their Stampede, and now it's game. Now there goes DDZ. He's so low, and he gets blown up in the end. It's going to be Johnny falling as well. Net with a huge epicenter, just blowing up everyone. And they're in pursuit of Shanghai. Can they get him? Yes, they do. Shanghai is going to be the next one to fall. And what is happening mid lane? Do they even pick up anyone? It's going to be Ohio still. He can go in once again. He's got a hoof stomp. Oh, no. Motion dodges it. No, he can't. And it's going to be one more stab with his mace, picking up the kill. Lance is going to be the next one. Is he the sole survivor of this? Yep, it is. And it is a massacre. It's a 4 for 0 exchange, 15 for 2 on the board. Titan, I questioned them earlier when I wrote about predictions from Arrow Game against Titan in JDL, and well, this time around, they're looking so good. Holy smokes. And this is just all of, like, early game present from Titan. They won pretty much every lane. Top was kinda even, and then there was Shadow Demon as well as the Centaur just getting killed sometimes. And if you get like a kill against a tri-lane on the Weaver who's farming, that is already a win. So that is big. And bottom lane obviously was one. I mean, you've got your Lone Druid there as well as one support, which is Ned. He was jungling most of the time, but still, like, he showed his face in the lane from time to time, so you are kind of to be expected to just win the lane there. And mid lane was... Okay, so it wasn't a win for Titan, but it was kind of even, because DDZ, while he won the lane himself early on, there were some major rotations, and in the end he died 3 times, so That's really unfortunate for him, and he's still like keeping his boys in the game, but it's hard. The game is hard if you don't want a jungle with an invoker.
Dire's top
That's just not
tower is
what
under
you want to have.
attack.
So now there is going to be some shenanigans happening top lane, it looks like. There's going to be push happening, yeah, for sure. So this is going to be one hell of a defense mounting here. Now Lance, Shukuchi being popped, Yamate. He's got a Remnant. And also Ohio. Oh no, this could be a huge turnaround now. If they go... Whoa. Where is he? Where is he? They're going to be seeing him. Why the hell do I not see him? Anyways, there they go. Now it's going to be rather interesting because everyone is coming in from the side of Arrow Gaming. What the hell was this bug? Also, Ohio, he's not getting scouted out at all. If he jumps in and stuns someone, this is going to be huge. And also he's got a Stampede ready to go. He's looking very well on his way to the max, so this is going to be big. Okay, but still, like, there is someone... Ooh, DDZ's not with him. He doesn't have a TP scroll. He can't buy one. This could be big. And he's trying to find a solo kill. He's got a medallion. That's a good early game item, especially with the Forge Spirit support. With a lot of minus armor, you can solo kill so many people. But if you like Titan, you're just gonna go man fight everyone. And yep, there goes your Tau. That's it. It's a very easy Tau. You have to give it up if you're Arrow Gaming. You can't contest this. And this is... And they go in. There they go. This is gonna be a stun. And look at Johnny dropping. He's just so dead. No, he's not. One more right click in the end. It's gonna be all it takes. But still, Ohio with a big initiation. And now they're gonna be fighting that. Oh, it's gonna be a huge epicenter on pretty much everyone. This is gonna be it. Motion is gonna be the next one to fall here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I was too fast with my judgment. And Motion. Oh, now he's pissed. He wants to doom Net up. Net does have a burrow strike in a few seconds. But he's, of course, doomed Motion now. He's on the run now. He's falling. And Shangzai is gonna be the next one to fall. It's a mega kill streak. KYXY's Lone Druid. He's just way too sick. No, Lance getting set up. Oh no, Lance, what you doing, buddy? And it's gonna be a high with a double. And a killing spree at that. And look at everyone just farming people left, right, and center here. Arrow Game, you have to be so careful. And there goes your change. There goes KYXY. KYXY is still alive. He's still alive. How the hell can he just survive everyone? Pods back to the base is good to go. And, well, he is looking so good. Holy smokes. Where is his bear? There it is. He's got a Radiance already. He's got so much money. Oh no. Oh no, 12k gold. This is way too much. Boy, oh yeah. 70k experience just around the corner. Oh man. Game is hard. Game is so hard for Titan. For Arrow. 21 and 3. Are we gonna be seeing some sort of ridiculous comeback now? I mean, Arrow, they've got so much late game, they can bring it back, but it's gonna be like 1 in a million chance. Because they're losing towers, and they're losing fights, and if you lose either of those... Oh man, this quad core is hard. Also, like, I feel like the Shadow Shaman was a bit too greedy. Because Shadow Shaman kinda needs a Blink Dagger to be very effective, like blink in, drop your wards, hex someone, shackle someone, you maybe die right after, but if you get like a 3-second shackle up, that's already kinda worth it, because you're just such a powerhouse, and if you drop the wards, they're gonna be whatever you need, and now Shangzai, oh no sir, there you go, gets blown up, wicked 6 streak, holy smokes. I keep repeating myself, but this is just not cricket. And there they go. Once again, they're gonna be finding DDZ. They're gonna double edge down. And here comes Lance. Lance is dishing out a crap ton of damage so far. Well, scratch it. He's forced to time lapse away. He's gonna be getting out here. But still, they're not done yet. Motion is gonna be the next one here. And he's gonna do... He's dooming Yamate, but it's in the end not gonna be mattering at all. Only 2 guys left to tell the tale of the fight at the tier 2.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So, like my point early on, when Arrow would have just picked up something like a CM or something, like this would have been... I mean, this still would have been a hard game, don't get me wrong. And still, Titan's draft is very, very strong. But I feel like with a CM or something, very less farm dependent, you could have done so much more. And there goes another tier 2. Now there's gonna be one more tier 2 standing bottom lane. It's gonna be an additional tier 2 standing top lane, but... Oh, first hit entangle from onto Lance. I'm not sure if this is gonna be it though. Lance turning it around. He doesn't have a Slinken Sphere though. So, that's something. And now he wants to go for the bear. He wants to get down this juicy 300 gold. There is going to be a shield proc. One more right click. Could be it. No. He does have a time lapse. Doesn't want to go for it, though. And that's the smarter play, like, for sure.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Now mid lane is going to be Motion running headlong into Net. And Net knows what's up. There goes your stun. And Ohio is jumping in. Double edge. Face smashed. Right there. Own edge indeed. What a stomp. Arrow looking so shaky. Oh man. Bit of dewarding, very well played by Johnny. Like, there was no chance anyone would have any sort of vision, and so he knows there is some sort of ward up. If not here, it would have been like here, so he knows what's up. But still, this is starving people out. If you're forced to buy cents... Oh, game is so hard. And now look at Titan, they're just waiting with like a ganking party. And our bottom lane, Yamate. Not gonna be finding DDZ though. And now DDZ, there's gonna be some right clicks coming his way. Oh. And there he goes. Where is he? There he is.
Radiant's
Yeah.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
And there goes another tier 2. Wow. So this means 21 minutes, we're looking at 1 tier 2 left. And I don't see Arrow just making some sort of comeback now. Ned, there goes Motion. They have a Doom ready, do they? Yes, they do, but they don't have a mech, so this could bait them in the rear. Kevex was gonna maybe lose his... No, he doesn't. And the teamfight just breaks out like this. Everyone just dying. 2 people down already for Arrow. And this is just not cricket. Now there goes Yamate, another Slayer Fist. He's diving into the base, 21 minutes in. He's not scared. He doesn't care at all. Like, Lone Druid, he's gonna be going back to the base, regenerating back up his bear. Radiance on himself, I'm not sure what this is all about, but he could just buy BOTs and BOT right back into the fight. Of course it would have cooldown, but still. This could be a good idea. And Ned's still farming, like... They're just farming so much. They're farming their own jungle. Well, maybe not right now, but... Essentially, they could farm their own jungle. The enemy's jungle, all 3 lanes are going to be farmed by them as well. Kevex was on the bottom lane. Mid lane was also farmed by Extinct, who's now spotting a gem, who's got 1.8k gold in the bank. So everyone on the side of Titan is so farmed. Even the Shadow Demon is out farming pretty much everyone, except for the double cores on the side of Arrow, I guess. But this is a Doom we're talking about. Like, it's a freaking Doom, and still he doesn't have too much. It was a 4 position, yeah, I get that, but still. Also Shangzai. And he's dirt poor as well. And they need this Doom with a mech. They need it bad. It doesn't help too much, but this additional bit of armor as well as HP regeneration and of course the burst healing, that is something you need. And now where's the courier? Is there some sort of... Yeah, there is a full Battle Fury inbound for Yamate. So he's got his Perseverance on himself, he's got to have the Board Sword, as well as the Claimer himself, and now there's also going to be a Hire with the 4 stuff. So much utility items, so much mobility as well, coming out for the side of Titan, and oh no, if Lance runs into them, he's going to be so dead. Doesn't have his Lincoln Sphere at all. Can't find the farm, can't find the CS, can't find anything. He's 1-4-1. I mean, at least he's got a kill. There is a Battle Fury. Now Yamate can just hunt for kills, and he's invis. He wants to find someone. Does he find Lance, though? I'm not sure. Oh, Lance going in here, and they know he's there. They saw the Shukuchi animation. Yamate is here as well. If they defend this, there's no Invoker. DDZ, once again, doesn't have a TP scroll. Oh no, this could bait them so hard. If they force a teamfight like right now, Invoker isn't with them at all. Now there goes your TP scroll, finally. But they can just slow siege it. They've got all the time in the world. They can just starve Arrow out so hard. This is gonna be a bit of damage on the tier 1, tier 3. Actually, scratch it. There's gonna be lots and lots of damage now. They're gonna be pinging out the bear. They want to go in. Kevex, he's hexed up, but oh, Hire is just absolutely evaporating everyone else. And there goes the bear. Johnny forced to stun in here. Ned coming in with a very well-timed burst strike. It's gonna be Mojin getting slapped down. Yamate with a wicked 6 streak. DDZ running. Shangzai running. Everyone is just dying here, and it's gonna be a GG. KYXY with a godlike streak. Can he get one more? No, he cannot. It's gonna be Ned stealing this one, and, well, DDZ on the run. There is your beyond godlike. He gets it in the end. What a quick game one. And, yeah, this was pretty much it here. So, there was a first game of a best of 3 series. Titan are gonna be leading the charge. It's not a 3-2-2, but it's a 3-2-4-3. So I'm gonna be seeing you guys in the second game of the series. Stay tuned for more. Also, if you've got any feedback for me, please write me a message on Twitch, on Twitter. It's always at pimpmuckel, like in the bottom right hand side of the screen. Buy the ticket, support the GPG... Whoop. Not GMPGL. It was the GMPGL once. Now it's the MPGL Season 6. You can grab the ticket in the store. It's, I think it's coming with some goodies. I'm not sure. Anyways, see you guys in the second game. Stay tuned for more.